Good evening, everybody. My name is Katrina. I'm here to help. Today, I want to share my experience around being sick, having cold, which I've been experiencing last days. And finally, it feels like I'm getting better, but this is a warning sign, I think, that we are getting back to our normal business faster than we should. So I'm taking the week off from work. Actually, it's been a year since I've been sick. So the reason I'm saying this is that there's an investment in yourself to just be sure that it's not coming back anytime soon. So that's one tip, that even it feels better, don't sell yourself short and go back to work too early, because then can just mean that you're getting it way worse after one day back at work. So that's what I learned about how to take care of your body during cold, and also that you should refrain from doing normal activities like the gym. That's a activity for more healthier days, and also it could be like running outside. That's also one activity that's not included in my relaxation, getting better time, rejuvenation time. So what I've been doing the last couple of days is watching Star Wars Rebels, and I'm waiting for the next episode of Ahsoka. It's coming out now on Thursday, so that's my downtime. And I recommend you to choose your own downtime, and to look into that of just relaxing, being you, and it will come the other parts. Yeah. Today I felt some energy and I realized I was out of food, so I had to go to the store. I haven't been there for last week. When I was at work, I was quite exhausted. There was a change in schedule, and it could be also connected to my autism, which hasn't been diagnosed yet. Still waiting for that cue to get me higher up to a spot. Yeah. So it could be overwhelming and overloading when stuff changes, and that's why I used to take it easy with changes and build one brick at a time to be flexible. So if I learn something, I try to apply it the next time I'm at the same task. And I did remember to park on the side of the signs that says that you can stay longer than Thursday, because we have that parking, so the street sweepers can clean the streets once a month. That's a good thing, I think. So that means my brain is coming back. But there are this tiny stuff that indicates that you should take it easy. I put my card for the computer in the bag. I'm supposed to remove it and put it in this special, we have this around our necks with the name tag. So I usually put it in there in a special compartment, so I know where it is and I easily can take it out. I went to the basic course in military when I was 16, part of it. And there I learned the advantage of putting everything in the same spot so you can retrieve it later. Now that course wasn't for me, so I ended up quitting, but I think it was there was a lot of things we were supposed to have at home, like mittens and stuff, and I didn't like that. So, and also that there was the code that you had to have the same shirt as everybody else, but I usually dress myself according to the weather, not to what other people think. So I think that was a good thing for me, not being in there. So, so going back to the subject of taking care of yourself, dress the way you like, the way you feel comfortable with the right materials. That's very important to me. And now autumn has come, so I'm starting to get my wool out, and I am still working up to the perfect fit for the outfit. So we'll see next week what I will come up with there. So that's also one way to take care of yourself, be dressed right. Could be a bit expensive to buy the more expensive shirt, but it probably will last longer. So that's what I like, stuff that lasts, and you don't have to exchange a certain item all the time. That's very stressful for me. Yeah, so that's what I like, sustainable options. So what I'm gonna do better now that I have been sick. It's since 2017 I just haven't been sick really. I try to manage my food good, and I eat antioxidants, and I choose organic foods as a base. And I'm going back to when I remember. Today I didn't remember. I always had a habit to going to fetch there are special shots for not alcoholic shots. There are more of the ginseng, ginger, the kind of healthy shots. So I'm going to incorporate that back into my eating habits. One shot a day, and then we don't really get sick. That's my experience. I did this all through the pandemic, and me and my the guy that I was with then, we didn't get sick, not even a cold during this time. We did once put ourselves in quarantine because we went from a skiing resort back home just in the breakout of Sweden, and we isolated ourselves 1 week, so we shouldn't just bring the virus to anybody else. So and so I think that's very good to have some ginger and some good special superfoods. I think you can look it all up online, which suits you. And I did add a special stuff from Africa, which have a lot of iron into my food in my morning paleo chocolatey drink. So that's a tip, to use natural source of the vitamins and minerals that you need. This is the Clean Canteen. I haven't been very good at tending it, but it served me great. I have it for just warm water. So it's basically a thermos which remains the hotness of the water in it during the day. So I could keep my vocal cords in perfect state, so I can talk for all the hours of the day. So that's what I thought I had last week, the stress on the vocal cords. I had it before, but it was a cold, and now I'm just trying to get back to where it was. So the tips for today are that you should take time to recover. Don't go back too early. It's not worth it. Then you have two separate, probably longer sick leave. That's what I have learned in my life. And eat healthy foods. That's the base of health. That's what I learned. And it's different for everybody. So that's also one thing. And don't try to overstrain yourself. Gym, the running and stuff, just leave that for when you're back to yourself. Yeah, and drink fluids. I use the shots with the ginger and stuff, but I think you can find your own or make your own. So yeah, that was the message for today. I hope you've been well, and I hope you be well in the future. If you want to spread this message of these tips and how to not get overwhelmed at work connected to autism, like and subscribe. Wish you a good day. Bye.